Okay, look. I just talked to a friend. I think that's a pumpkin. It's gotta be a pumpkin. It's gotta be a pumpkin. And they're kind of everywhere. You know, underneath. See? They're everywhere. And so I think I have pumpkins. They just kind of came up. Pumpkins. Ha! Isn't that cool? So, I like pumpkins. Pumpkins are awesome. That would be so cool. Alright, and then what else? What else do you want to see? It's kind of a jungle. I got stuff going to seed, radishes going to seed, and basil and peppers, and flowers. Most importantly, flowers. Gotta have flowers, right? Those are radish flowers. Those are gonna go to seed pods. And these right here, where am I? Where am I pointing? I cannot see. Here. It's like a stalk, a green stalk, but it's gonna have flowers on the top of it. I have some on the other side, I'll show you. But look at them all. We're gonna have pumpkins. I don't know if they're mini pumpkins or if they're regular pumpkins. I've never grown pumpkins, and I didn't plant them. Look down here. See? Pumpkins. Ain't that a cool deal? And there's more underneath there. Over underneath there. There's 2 more that I can see. Not bad. I have to collect some fava beans and whatever else I can get my hands on. Look at those ones that are tall right there. You see that? Those are carrot seeds. Flowers that turn into seeds. I'll show you that too. Hold on. Where are they? I know they're in there because I put them in there. There's fishes. I can't see. I don't want to drop my phone. But there's fishes. There, you see them all? Fishes. Look at that big old fatty. There's another fatty. There's fishes in there. They're growing. This stuff is growing too. Bees are still hanging out. I still haven't filled it in. I figure slowly, right? Slowly. But I put carrot seeds. See carrot seed babies? And those are the strawberries. Strawberries are awesome. They're so sweet. Tomatillo right there. Yard bean. Yard bean. Flowers, flowers, flowers. And then this right here is tomato. Take off the blooms until it gets more established. Hold on. I must prune. Oh, please. This is why I spend 10 hours a day in the garden if I feel like it. Then I walk out and I just start messing with stuff. I don't know if this is gonna make it. It's kind of peaked. Maybe. We'll see. What else can I show you? So the section over here, that pepper plant that's underneath inside there, I might have to leave. Or I could prune the tomato, but it's not getting enough sun. The leaves are turning yellow. They're not as green as I would like them to be. So I think they have to move. I think. We'll see. I'll give it another week. But look at all the beans growing. I wonder if there's beans. Oh, look at that. Oh, hey, I think that's a bean from last year. That's a bean from last year. It's trellis bean. That means it's not a yard bean. Which is fine. I guess it's right to be, it's okay to be wrong every now and again, right? Okay, so that's a trellising bean. It could climb beans. But there's beans ready, so I have to start. Oh, there's beans ready there too. So there's beans. Beans, beans. There's another bean plant over here, and if those are ready, that means this one is ready. Beans, bingo. Lots of chives to collect. The peppers seem to be doing okay underneath all of this chaos. You see that? How it wraps around? I don't like that. So that has to come off. Come off. And this whole branch. Remember when I said it would take over your whole yard and your existence? I wasn't very wrong. So this is what it looks like now. The plants that I put over here in this corner right here are everywhere. They take over your life. They're going to start climbing that fence. So I pushed them along the fence. So maybe they'll go along the fence this way and up the fence. It's very important to be able to get a hold. And look at all the parsley. Oh, so this is one of the flowers I was trying to point at. Isn't it pretty? Oh, it's the black-eyed Susan, maybe. I thought it was a zinnia. I'll have to look. So these will be here all summer. Some of these are... But there's so many. So many. And they're all at different stages. You know, some have already... Ah, you see right there? You see that, how it's trying to hang on and collect too? Take said branchola with said fruit and just turn it in a different direction. That's the only thing they can really do. What else? Oh, holy God. Holy Lord. Look at there. Holy God. Bango. I wonder if I could take a picture of that. That's huge. Oh, look, and I forgot this pepper plant was here. It needs to be watered. Pepper, pepper, pepper. I love to have a pepper. Yummy, yum. And it will take over your life, so you want to move. Just throw it, whatever. It'll fix itself. So that spot looks kind of empty. See, I have an empty spot. And lemon balm is crazy. If you guys want to buy lemon balm, I'll ship it. I don't care. Take it away. Long beans. Flowers. We're gonna have beans soon. The chilies are doing good on both accounts. I've been pulling off the buds. Still kind of floppy. I don't like that. I don't like floppy. Maybe you need more red chips. I don't know. Let's do a 180 and go back the other way. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's one. That's I think there's 3 in here so far. I don't really know. I haven't looked. I've been pollinating. Hey, I said it right. Pollinating. Huh. Usually I say fertilizing, but I fertilize sometimes, but I've been pollinating. Look at how big my chili is. Da-da-da. Yep. This is kind of my junk pile. So over here we have wormwood I just bought not too long ago. So that needs to be collected. I would cut it. See the branches? Move. They have a leaf set, and then there'll be like a sucker, like a tomato, right? So you could cut the vine right here, the main vine, and it'll grow out through the sides. That might keep it from getting woody, too thick. Who knows? We have some kind of kale plant. I can't remember the name right off the top of my hat. 2 tomatoes. We'll see how they do. There's nothing with them, so hopefully they grow together. fava beans all over the whole yard. We've been having a lot of wind though. So I have to go through the house, in the yard, outside. Get all the wind blown garbage. Damn, I've never looked at it from this point of view like that. That's a lot of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Lemon balm, tomatillo, purple lettuce, fava beans, garlic, leek. It looks like it could be watered here shortly. Carrots, all in a row. More carrots. That's really cool. If I did it just right, I could feed a whole army. But I'm interested in making the soil better, so I did rows instead of just throwing it all in. But look, there it is. Can you see it? It's a loofah. I'll go around. Well, there it is again. Here's one loofah. It's gonna go all... That actually climbed really fast. It's right about at my belly button right now. So it's gonna climb all the way up with all these beans. And the sun comes over here in the afternoon and this whole area is gonna be shaded in. And yeah, it makes it a little bit humid, but with the swamp cooler on, the air blows right out the back door. And the back door is right behind where I'm standing. Look, parsley. I need to harvest that. That's a lot of parsley. So I left some lettuce to go to seed. That'll be gone here shortly. And let's take you around back. Oh, my sacrificial plant. See that sacrificial plant? It's a cucumber. See the leaves? It's good to have one of those every now and again because then it'll draw the bugs to that plant and they'll leave everything else alone. Right? Ah. Dun, 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 dun. We got our first green tomatoes out of that little corner the other day. There's more tomatoes in there. But you see the grape? See them all hiding in there. There's more over here. There's grape clusters all in here. These ones on the outside don't seem to be doing very well. The ones that are tucked away are doing the best. Hopefully that'll keep the birds at bay. I don't like this one. It keeps dropping a lot of blooms. These are all tomatoes. And artichoke and squash and more peppers. There's peppers in there. And basil down here. Oh, look at mama. Hold on. Amen, bro. Good deal. Alright, now there's 4 right there. Probably have to get the one on the bottom in the back. All the way in the back. I'll have to get that one out so the bugs don't get it. What else? Oh yeah, so this one started to flower. Ta-da! And I have pumpkins. I can't believe I have pumpkins. I truly have pumpkins. Ta-da! Ooh, I scratched it. And look, it's not being eaten by the bugs. There are bugs down there, so I'm sure they'll come for it eventually. Oh, and let me show you. Let me show you. Look. Come out. Oh, tomato. Everywhere. This one has bigger tomatoes. Look. And so there's over in there. All the way back in here. Underneath in there. hard to get to them though. Let's see if this view will treat us any better. Handfuls of them. Can you see all those? I think you can only see 2 on the video, but there's handfuls of tomatoes on this plant. It smells so good. More squash. So it's getting there. It's getting there. We planted squash. Huh. My cat would kick your ass. Just wait. So the squash takes over. There's flowers. For carrot. And another loofah plant growing. Remember last year the loofah I had? I do. Pardon me. There's another one. Yep, so I gotta harvest some stuff. And maybe plant some more stuff. It looks kind of empty in this spot. There's about 8 tomato plants in this area over here on the side. And some peppers. But I kind of feel like it's still empty. So we'll see. Everything else is doing good. Celery flowers. We'll do a harvest video on that. Herb container doing great. Yep. Trying to think of what else there is I could show you. So it looks like we're gonna have cucumbers. Looks. I don't know for sure. We'll see. Will you focus? Thank you. We'll see. I think maybe they need to be fertilized, but I swear to God I saw ants in here. So not bad. Could be better. Could be worse. Who knows? This one isn't doing so good. The rest of them seem to be okay. They got a little bit of something going on. I don't know, leaves, maybe a fungal. Who knows? That's got to be fungal. But things grow well. And the bees love it. I'm going to do tomatoes in here. Let's see what happens with these tomatoes. I don't know. Tomatoes are pretty strong plant to... Ooh, hello, sweet. Oh, it's a little tiny strawberry. There's a huge one. Oh, that should be ready tomorrow. But they're growing. I had to transplant them because the bugs were eating them, and then I was like, wait, we'll just put them in the aquaponics because there's no ground bugs in here. And I make sure everything I transplant into here doesn't have any kind of bug problem. I totally can't help myself. I look at these fish almost every time I go by. Look at that one big one. You see that one big one right there? Some of them grow faster than the other ones. Maybe it's like nature selection. Who knows? Maybe they're a couple weeks older. All I know is that I love these fishes. They're awesome. They make me smile. So I think maybe a bottom sucker fish or something, eat all the goop on the bottom would do. Maybe some... What can you eat? People are always giving me a hard time for this. Why do you always want to eat stuff? Because, man, why have it if you can't eat it? Right? I was thinking maybe some shrimps or some crawdads. That would be epic. Can you imagine? Crawdads in Tucson. Mango. Anywho. Look at the ants. I don't know where he belongs, but he doesn't belong on me. Anyway, I'll give you guys another update here shortly. That little bird is my buddy. Except for the cats hate me. I don't know what I did to them. Knock over all my stuff. So, tomatoes. What am I doing with all these tomatoes, you may ask? Well, I might take them and sell them. That's what I'm gonna do. There's 50 or so here and some peppers. I might keep the peppers. But you like you some plants, right? So going through, kind of slowly getting rid of the ones that aren't making it, or the ones I forgot to water that died. Pansies are very like desert hardy or drought hardy. They look like they were dying yesterday, but then I watered them and I got a new bloom this morning. I got 2 blooms this morning. Not bad for day's work. So yep, that's it. And I'm really, really glad it goes the way it does for me right now. This makes me happy. So I'm off to figure out a new soap recipe or more planting. And oh, look at my buddy. See him? He eats flies. Yes, sirree. A new lavender plant that I got for Mother's Day. So, oh, and that's oregano. And that's a piece of garbage, which I'm sure my daughter will clean up after herself when she gets home from school with all her school projects. Anyway, I don't know what else to say other than just keep going. Keep doing it. The longer you do it, the better it will get. That's pretty good. It could be better. I'll expand. Oh, so here's the deal with wasps. I like wasps. You can see them right there. And there's another one over here somewhere. Anyway, they like all the things that bees like. They like water. They like bugs. They like flowers. They like nature. Wasps are some of my very best visitors for my garden. And he's hanging out at that plant again. Underneath in there. See, now there's 2 of them. Yeah, buddy. They're looking for caterpillars. I bet you anything. Keep hunting, my sweet lovies. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.